side.
We are in New York with a band in Kansas. Hey guys, how's it going? Jeremy, you seem particularly excited about NYC.
If you're holding a wireless mic, you got to sing like you're in a boy band, bro. I'm really excited to be here. We've never been here. Look at this place, man.
It's pretty nice.
We're like Carson Daly.
You are?
You are.
I am not like Carson Daly. That is not a compliment, dude. No, it is not. So first time in New York City for you guys. Where did you guys stay last night? In New York, actually?
Yeah, we stayed in Manhattan last night. We got in about 3:30 in the morning, and then it took us forever to find a parking spot that wasn't an actual parking spot, and we paid for it this morning. But we did climb up on a rooftop and in the rain and saw the city. It's been beautiful.
Okay, so you found a parking spot that wasn't a parking spot, and you paid for it. What does that mean?
It's really cheap here to park. You just have to pay $115, and you can stay there for 4 hours.
4 hours for 100. That seems like a decent rate.
America.
Yeah, that's a decent rate. So you guys got a parking ticket. You came back out, and it was just sitting on your windshield? How did it go?
Well, she was ready to write me another one, and I came by, and she was like, "Is this you?" Like, she's a really sassy lady, and I said, "Yeah, we'll move it." And she said, "I'm about to write you another ticket. You better move that."
Really?
So yeah,
I feel like
doubled up real quick.
At least in all the movies, and considering we're in New York, in all the movies, when you come out and someone's writing you a ticket, you can never get out of it. So did you have to sweet talk her, or what happened?
No, I just said we'll definitely move it, and I don't know. She gave me grace. I don't know why.
Maybe it's because you already had $115 on it. That's awesome. So what is it you're most excited to see about in New York? Because we are in Central Park, so we're going to check that out.
I'm pretty sure this is where the end of Elf is, man. The movie. I think this is where they sing at the end.
Santa Claus is in here somewhere.
I do want to see the memorial, the 9/11 memorial.
Oh yeah.
And Central Park, yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go spend some time in Central Park. That's coming up next. A band in Kansas is hanging out with us in New York, in Central Park. We're kind of here. Jeremy, you said you wanted to see it. What do you think so far?
It is beautiful. That's the Ghostbusters building, right?
Yeah. I have no idea, actually.
That one or that one or that one. One of those. We looked it up. That's
think
the
he's
Ghostbusters.
Right about that?
Yeah, it's one of these.
Okay. All right. So one of those is the Ghostbusters building. So we're here in Central Park. What do the rest of you guys want to see? What do you want to see?
Nick.
You came all the way to New York and you don't even know what you want to see? Come on, man.
No, this is great. Just look around. I'm good.
What? That's a terrible answer. Nick, what do you want to see?
I'd like to see the Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
And I want to go back to Times Square, hang out. So
Times Square and Statue of Liberty. Good call. Back to you. What do you think?
I want to see the spot where Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan met and You've Got Mail.
Good answer. What do you think?
I would like to partake in seeing the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so now we know where you guys want to go. Another question for you. If this is your first time in New York, that means you can't leave New York without getting something to take home. So anybody have any idea what kind of souvenirs you want to snag while you're here?
Well, I need some socks, so I really do. I really do. But
you know what? I think if you buy socks in New York, they're probably going to cost a little more than you want them to. But they're probably pretty fancy
maybe
socks.
Maybe some cheap sunglasses.
You can get cheap sunglasses here. What do you think, Brad? Brian, sorry.
I think I'm going to get a tattoo.
Shut up.
No, I don't know. A lighter.
Okay. A tattoo or a lighter? What do you think, Nick?
I actually just bought this building right here.
You can't take that home with you, though. Like, you can't take that home. That's a problem.
I don't think that'll fit in the trailer.
Take pictures. Jeremy, what do you want? What are you going to say?
I think I'm going to get my mother a classic I Heart NY shirt.
I saw a sign for those yesterday that said 5 for 10. So you could get your mom one and everybody else in the band.
Yeah. I'll just stock up, and every girlfriend I have the next 2 years is getting one. You know what I'm saying?
That is a great idea. I think you should definitely do that. All right, we got more of the band in Kansas coming up. Don't go anywhere. It's TVU's Most Wanted. The band in Kansas is here, and we are in New York. We're actually like southeast Central Park. The Apple store is right behind us. Have you guys seen that? It's like a huge glass cube.
That is cool
I've
looking.
only seen it in pictures, and I hear these stores actually underneath of that. You guys ever been there?
That is balling.
You guys Apple fans, or are you anti-Apple fans?
That is balling.
Anti-Apple fans or Apple fans?
We all got Apple.
Okay. All right, so you're part of the cult then?
We're in. We drank the punch, man.
You know, it's funny. We're shooting here in New York, and actually Obadiah just got us out of a ticket. He's a tough guy. Real tough guy. You think you could have got us out of a ticket?
Oh, yeah.
It was impressive when he took his shirt off.
He had to do that. He had to do that.
Are you flexing, bro? I'm not flexing.
You know,
and then
speaking
the
of
security
flexing,
guard just left.
when we were at Purple Door, I had an extensive conversation with you about working out, and you do a lot of working out. I saw a picture of you doing a handstand push-up the other day. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. Don't be modest. Don't be modest about your workout habits. What do you do to work out?
I've been doing CrossFit lately. That's been my thing.
Okay. I hear that's kind of tough. Are the rest of the guys joining you in CrossFit?
Brian works out enough where I'm starting to lose weight. It's cool. Like,
Weird.
yeah.
Losing weight
He works out
vicariously.
enough for me and Nick.
Okay.
It's-
So none of the guys work out with you. It's just you.
Brad
No,
does.
Brad. It's funny because
Okay.
3 years ago, Brad was like Mr. Workout, and I would make fun of him, and now I'm Mrs. Workout. I don't know.
Brad, do you do CrossFit as well?
I don't need to work out anymore, so I'm good.
The
No,
moves
I
on
don't-
stage, dude. It's the moves on stage. Like
I
you're working
guess
harder
so.
than anybody else up there.
Hey, somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's gotta
So I hear you guys also have a story for me about another Waffle House tea incident. I kind of want to hear about this.
Okay. Yeah, you've been to Waffle House? Some
A
people
bunch of times.
refer
It's
to
a
it
great
as
place.
Awful House, but for me, it's an endearing place. Like, that it means a lot to me.
You guys refer to it as Awful House?
No, fans.
I was gonna say,
when we
but
tell
you
people
keep
we're
going.
there,
That would
but
be
Yeah,
weird.
we often invite people to go hang out there after the show and chill. And Brian ordered a glass of hot tea, and he's like, "Yeah, no problem." And he brought over a glass of tea in a glass, and Brian was like, "No, I was thinking hot tea. I asked for hot tea." And he's like, "Yeah, I didn't put any ice in it." And then he walked off.
Honest reaction to that. What was that moment? Play it through.
I was just sad. And then I go, oh, I'm at Waffle House, so
That makes sense.
And that wasn't the only hot tea incident you've ever had at Waffle House. You've also had other incidents.
yeah. One time I asked for hot tea, and the guy was like,
What is that?
"We don't have that."
Brad does a good impression.
Oh, okay, huh? Well, okay, this waiter, his lips never touched. So, and he's like, "You want some biscuits and gravy?" And then he was looking for his pen, so he's like, he's taking the order biscuits and gravy and some gravy. So yeah.
He didn't know what hot tea was, man. I don't think he even knew where he was.
That is an amazing. I kind of want to go to that Waffle House now and meet that guy. He
Somewhere
sounds like
in
a pretty nice
Mississippi.
guy.
We'll show you.
Now, you guys got a ticket, which we talked to at the very beginning of the show. Let's talk a little bit about other modes of transportation in the city. Did you guys take the subway?
We took the subway today.
What'd you guys think of that? Was it good?
Great.
Yeah?
It was great. It was
I felt
fun.
like it was in the way the whole time. But other than that, yeah, it was cool.
Well, it's kind of crowded in there. We saw break dancers in ours the other day. Did you see any of
That's
that going
sick.
on?
No, I wish we did though.
Yeah?
We saw a guy sleeping.
That's good, too.
Saw a guy
What about,
sleeping.
what about a taxi? Have you guys taken a taxi yet anywhere?
No, we should, though. Just like a block, just to experience
Yeah.
it. They said they got like TV screens, like you swipe your debit card.
They
and
do. They're touchscreen.
Welcome to the future.
Yeah, you could just take every taxi until you find the cash cab and really take
Holy
off.
crap, that's the entire cast of Glee.
That's not true. The
You should
cast
be
of
more
Glee is not
excited.
over there. I would be if the cast of Glee was
Somebody at
actually
home's
over
like,
there.
oh my God! New York!
All right, so subway, taxi cab, the horses. Have you guys
Oh,
taken a
we can take a
horse-drawn
horse.
carriage yet?
That sounds too romantic.
Interestingly enough,
And it's $50.
yeah, they were going to charge $50 to take you 15 blocks, and then they don't bring you back, actually. It's kind of a ripoff.
They
That
don't
is a
even bring
ripoff.
you back.
have to
You gotta
pick the
walk.
blocks that you choose, so you have to plan it out.
You have 15 blocks. Yeah, exactly. And those horses look kind of sad, actually. I would feel ridiculous if I had one of those things on my head. So, no more tickets, but you guys haven't tried a taxi
We're
cab
just
or
gonna
horse-drawn
walk
carriage.
everywhere
Yeah,
from
just
now
walk.
on.
That's probably a good idea. Yeah. You're going to walk back to Kansas, walk to the next show.
You gotta stay in shape, bro.
You're going to drag the trailer with
That would
you.
be an interesting tour. We thought about getting 4 motorcycles and then those little trailers, the old people motorcycles
oh,
they pull.
gosh, that would
We
look
each had one.
ridiculous.
We all got leather jacket. Wait, we're set.
We're set. Let's go on a motorcycle tour. All right, more of the band in Kansas coming up. Stick around. We'll talk about the band. It's TVU's Most Wanted. Things up with a band in Kansas. We're in New York, and so far so good. We almost got dive bombed by a pigeon there.
Yeah,
I was
that
a
guy
little
came
close,
out of
man.
nowhere.
Do you think he wanted like a piece of you, or what?
They're all eyeing us up there, man. You know they are. Look at them.
The pigeons here are really
They're
overweight.
smart. They carry knives. It's crazy, man.
In fact, that's the only pigeon I've seen fly all day.
Overweight.
There's a couple more.
They're
yeah.
just like, oh.
Nick, you were talking about catching one. You think you can catch one?
I'm gonna try.
Go for it right now. Go see if you can catch one of those pigeons. Do it. Come on, do it. Do it.
You'll get
do
a
it.
disease.
Do it.
100%
Feeding them, they'll get
chance.
really mad.
Just chased off their pigeons. All right, so we've talked about a lot with New York City. We should probably talk about a band in Kansas. You guys have a new jam that you're playing on the road.
That's true.
Very excited about that. And you also said you guys are getting ready to work on a new album, right? So tell me all about that.
We are in the what did I say last time we did an interview about a new record? I said we're birthing a new record.
Yeah,
So
birthing art.
We are currently conceiving a new record.
Okay.
And we're playing a new song live called The Chase.
It's so
It's
good.
kind of dark. It's dancey. We got Nick back, so we got the groove back.
Yeah.
We're in a different headspace than the stuff we're listening to. I don't know. Brad, what are we listening to?
What are we listening to? A bit
What
of
headspace?
A little. Okay. A little bit of everything. Really, for me, it's a lot of throwback, a lot of '80s stuff.
Okay.
Some Bruce Springsteen. You know. Yeah. Enjoy the classics, the timeless songs.
Yeah.
For us, it's always U2 and Killers and Kings of Leon and Radiohead. So those influencers are there. But, dude, we're excited. We're putting together, like, the goal is 25 songs and then have,
Okay.
like, pick the best 10 or 12 to go on the record. And
How close to 25 are you right now?
I think we're around 15. So, yeah, hopefully we're in the studio this fall. We're working on it.
Very cool. Now, you guys are on tour now until when?
We have another week left, and we're
Okay.
ending this tour actually in Columbus
Oh, right. Okay.
next weekend.
Right.
And then we're going back home to write. My brother's getting married in May. Brad's sister gets married in June. We're playing some festivals this summer and just writing and working, and
Right
we'll
on.
be on the road this fall.
So if people want to keep up, best way to do that is...
Text me personally.
All right. Jeremy's personal cell phone number is...
Yeah, I don't know. Twitter, Facebook. Our website is abandonedkansaslovesyou.com. Any of
Okay.
those, whatever.
All right. Keep up. Guys, I've appreciated hanging out with you in New York.
You are the man, Jared.
It's always fun. TVU's Most Wanted.
New York, New York.